Okay, so do I need to type in the link myself?
Welcome, everybody.
Hey.
All right.
You might need to pull that down just a little, not a lot, but just a little.
Stay there and
there you go.
Perfect.
That should be good.
That works out great.
And you can scoot over a little more if you need room.
All right. Now I'm going to go in and... Oh, I got somebody. Hello. Oh, that's where chat's going to be. Okay.
Dang, it's delayed too.
Nope.
Oh, you gotta turn the sound off on one of them.
I will. Right there. There's that. And then sharing. Copy the link. Welcome in, everybody.
Alright, so I think I got to your page here.
I sent you the link too. Hey, it's live!
Yay!
Yay, it's working.
Alright, there we go.
I'm loving it.
Are you turned on subscribers only mode?
Yeah, subscribe for a minute. That way I can get the 50 I need so I can stay going live. You're going to have to turn yours off. The volume. I'm posting it to Facebook right quick. Welcome in, everybody. We're going to get started in just a moment. We're still trying to get it set up. My first ever. I figured 40th birthday, I'll give myself a gift and we'll have a birthday. I'll share my birthday with my channel and all of you. Oh, I meant to do this. Share that. I meant to do that.
I was gonna tell you we won't be able to stay over here more than an hour or two. He's gonna be getting an answer about his stuff.
So we'll get it all worked out.
We'll go have a drink somewhere.
Yep. We're going to do this, answer some questions, and then we're going to go out for my birthday. Hi, welcome in, Sin.
Hey.
I hope I did that to both pages. I don't know.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. Thank you.
What did you say? You want to link to both pages?
I think I did. I think I put both on my Facebook and my Dark Fairy page on Facebook.
Okay.
All
There's
right.
Colin.
Hey, Colin. I made it.
Thank you, Colin.
Thank you. All right. Sin wants to know, how does Amari feel towards him? Her. Them. I guess I picked up next. So we're going to see. How does Sin? Well, overall, we have the Eight of Cups. It does talk about walking away, but it's like you're walking away from all the other options and walking towards the things that you really want in life. It's a lot of times it can feel like abandonment, but here with the rest of this, you got the Eight of Pentacles, talks about putting in the effort and the work. So the Seven's the investment, figuring it out. This is actually putting the labor in, and they're waiting for that labor to come bear fruit and bring in some victory. So they're going to be walking away from whatever doesn't serve them and walking towards and working on their victory. So sounds like it looks really good for you. All right. I figured for my birthday I'd come visit.
Me.
She
was just in the next state, so why not?
Yeah.
For a week, for Friday?
I got in town Friday night and I left early Sunday morning and I got to do the thing on Saturday I needed to do.
Older male saying happy birthday. You're never interrupted. We don't care if you interrupt, Colin.
Thank you, Colin.
We're cool with that. I don't consider it an interruption.
That's not, that was that's my stepdad.
That's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Colin. That means a lot. I spent a very interesting weekend, but I got a goal accomplished, and I did so without. I'm pretty sure she's going to figure it out sooner or later. I could have went the whole life them never knowing I made it to his graduation, but I did. And then I figured I'd come hang out with everybody here. Click a setting, and so now we're live, and thank you for letting me come.
You're welcome. Anytime.
And thank you all for coming in.
He said long overdue.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so welcome in, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to me. I am Chanel. I'm also known as Dark Fairy. This is Karen with Sun Vibes Tarot. And I was going to say, I have those moments.
Oh, you forgot.
Yeah.
She forgot what she was going to say, but it'll come back.
There's like 100 tabs always going, 20 play music, and you have no idea which ones. And when you try to click, it's random. But yeah, I figured I'd come start my channel, start my birthday, turned 40. We're going to see how things go. And then hopefully I'll be able to continue going live and get the subscribers, and I'll be good. But thank you, everybody, for coming in. We do appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm, me too.
And I remembered it was how I got the Dark Fairy nickname.
Oh.
Did I not tell you that story?
You told me that, but I don't remember.
So I was in a wedding for one of my really good friends on Halloween a few years back, about 5 years. But we had black bridesmaid dresses, and I had stopped off to see a friend of mine and went to show her what I looked like, because the dress was like handmade for me. And at that point I was 120 pounds and looked amazing. But I had, the way I was standing, she goes, "You look like your wings are spread." She goes, "You look like a dark fairy."
Oh.
And that's how that kind of just stuck.
That's good.
I was like, I like the name, so it stuck. So yeah, my dark fairy was just from my best friend.
10 of Pentacles for somebody. Happy ending, everything you ever wanted, abundance. I don't know who that's for. And something's coming in with a hurry. Someone's walked away someone's actually moving away from something or thinking about moving to a better situation. So,
I like that.
like literally moving.
That's
what I'm thinking.
I need to move.
And look,
remember?
and look.
Oh, there's the one. Oh, that's awesome. Somebody
The
is.
marriage. And there's the Hangman again. So if somebody's going to take a timeout. Maybe you're on a timeout from someone that you're going to marry. Yep. And there's another timeout. Crazy.
Oh, peanut butter dragon. Let's see what else is going to come with that one.
Peanut butter dragon. I love that.
I love these dragon cards. Forgive me, my dragons are actually new, so I still read the book on some of these. My fairy cards I've had for 20-something years.
Wow. How funny that you got named a dark fairy. But you were wearing it. Were you wearing a costume that was named?
No, it was just a bridesmaid's dress.
Oh.
Like, it was just a black form-fitting dress. It was just the way the lighting was behind me. And I've always had wings, and they get itchy at times. And it was just, she's like, "Yeah, you look like they've spread out."
He wants to ask you a question. Colin does.
Oh. May I ask if I am loved in my spiritual journey? And would this be good?
He already knows the answer.
Yeah, he does.
Of course. Look at
The
this
star
was for him.
and the 6 of Cups.
Yeah.
For Colin.
blessings, being in the spotlight, healing. Woo!
Oh, they like to fly for you, Colin. See what else we got.
That's what I usually do. Here. He said LOL.
Colin,
Colin's got a decision to make. I'm gonna let you finish this.
I'm going to say yes, you are. You're right where you're supposed to be. You're doing the thing you're supposed to do, even if it doesn't feel like it, even if it feels like everything's falling apart. It's supposed to fall apart in order for you to figure out where it is you're supposed to truly be. Yep. We got,
I've had this burden card twice. Well, not burden card. This being defensive, like being through a battle worn, setting boundaries, something coming, something you've waited for maybe a long time, walking away from something. Every time I do a reading for him, I get the 8 of Cups.
I
He's the
got,
magician in the world. Yeah, Colin, some big changes are coming up after you either find out the truth about something or make a decision.
I was going to say, I don't have reversals in most of my deck because half the time I read for myself and they can make it things messed up. So when they do go in my deck, I do read them. And we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So right now, with this 4 of Swords and the Tower.
That's enough. Sorry, y'all. It's my dog.
She's,
Nuh-uh, you better not.
she's gorgeous though.
Better not. Yeah, he's coming.
So you have the Tower with the 4 of Swords. It's like there's the big event, something happens and it causes you to like take the step back, take a break and rest because you're going to recuperate from it. But it's because you felt like some sort of investment didn't pan out. You felt like you got left out in the cold of something and now you're learning how to make, you're trying to have to make some decisions because your heart's been broken. All because whatever felt like investment didn't pan out. But they need you to know it didn't work for a reason. Sometimes, as Cantarian Tarot says, rejection is God's blessing. I think that you might have been put on a timeout because where you were trying to go isn't the right place. So if you allow that all to handle, you might actually see exactly where it is you're supposed to be. So you needed all of that to be taken away to see what you needed. Hey, Shania. I know, right?
I gotta like. I forgot to like.
Oh,
Everybody like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Or you have to subscribe to be here, right?
in order to chat, yes, I asked for the subscribers just so I can continue going live.
Okay.
So,
It looks like, why is it still on 42?
huh?
Why is it still on 42 if you have all these people? Oh, they were already subscribers.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Got it.
I think so. Here, let's see what I got here. Oh, hey, I can pin chat now. That's
Awesome.
cool.
Awesome. You couldn't do that before?
Nope. I'm getting more and more things.
Was that on Facebook or
Nope.
here?
In here. I was. Yeah, it says I'm still at 42.
Yeah, no, that's charming. Not that more people are here than that.
Alrighty.
There we go.
So who's next?
Yeah, he said removing real demons does that. The angels know this.
Excuse me. I'm actually having fun, thank you.
You're welcome.
I can't believe I finally get to do this. I'm going to have the coolest birthday party from now
We're
on.
gonna have you to 50 so you can do this after you leave.
Well, what I plan on doing from now on is every year, I'm going to show up at a reader's. This one got lucky, thank you. But I'm going to do a collaboration every year on my birthday.
Okay, that's a good idea.
And I think continues, yeah, you're right. I'm going to come back here. Dog you.
You can come on.
I'll be here way before then, but yeah.
Yeah, or to my other house.
Well, just
It'll be
do.
ready by then. And my Pensacola place.
Somebody got peanut butter dragon. I forgot. I was
we
in,
can go do this at 3 different places, or maybe just 2 by then.
hey, you can always come up to me.
Yeah, that's true.
What's going on with peanut butter dragon spirit? go. We'll take that one. Ooh, I had a feeling this was.
Man.
No, I had a feeling this was going to be because with Mushroom Dragon, the peanut butter.
Mhm.
All right, we're
Planning
going
an illusion.
wrong direction. All right, so this is for somebody out there who's watching. Peanut Butter Dragon. Here's a reminder to think what compliments you. Who makes you feel richer, better, and wiser? If you are single, maybe your jelly is your own sweet self. Or perhaps there is someone catching your eye. Think about the people in your life who really get you. The ones you want to hang out with. They stick with you through thick and thin. Whether they are sweet like jam or fruity like bananas, they are your partners and companions in life that bring us joy on our journey. And it came out with Mushroom Dragon. This one I know, but I'm going to read it anyways. As soon as I find it.
Shania said happy birthday.
Thank you, Shania. All right, Mushroom Dragon. Know what you are looking at. Trust your instincts. Sometimes things really are too good to be true. This brightly colored creature is a mix of things benign for you and things bad for you. You must be wise enough to know the difference. It is tempting to just grab the first dream you have, but you might miss out on something even better. When the Mushroom Dragon shows up, remind yourself that education is a smart thing, and don't let yourself poison the future by latching on to the wrong pretty, shiny thing or person. Here, I think it's like, be careful. You might have somebody who should be.
I think since it said illusion and companion, the first thing I thought was you have a choice between someone who's real and someone who's not.
And that could be because Four of
And the
Swords,
Four of Swords, you're gonna
taking
think
that
about
step back, taking a break,
about
and
it.
kind of going
make the
in
right
dream mode.
choice. Yeah.
It's like going to sleep and whoever you're dreaming about is the one, because they're telling you to be guarded and defensive and making sure that you're not allowing the wrong people around you, because some people are being kind of fakey. Dang. Careful for whoever that one is.
No kidding.
All right. Anyone else like a reading? Alrighty.
Colin said be right back. Oh, it's late where he's at. It's midnight.
Yep. They are 6 hours.
Uh-huh. For now. It seems like then they go to 5 and they go back. Or they move up. I can't remember when we were in Europe, it changed. When we were over there. I want to say it was 6 hours and it went to 5. Something like that. There he goes. There goes my son. I'm gonna have to take a time out.
All right.
Quick.
Oops. There. See if that works. Alrighty. See how that goes. Right here is what I want. There we go. And pin. Yay! learning new things now. Alrighty. If you're still in here, say hi. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate the happy birthday. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Hey, Colin, welcome back. Let's see. What else does the fairies have to say for me for my birthday? We'll do one for myself. Anything else, fairies? Two. Let's get one more. Let's see what the fairies have to say for me for my birthday. Ah. Okay, that's a lot, but we'll go with it. All right. All right. So for my birthday, this is what the fairies all have to say. And for anyone else who sees this and watches it, if your birthday happens to be on June 5th, this could be for you as well. We'll see what's going to happen. We're going to start off with the Singer of Connection. Talks about spiritual balance, empathy, and karma. It's like coming together. Oh, thank you. Hey, Nessie. And it's like trying to, with the Three of Pentacles, it's figuring out who I want to work with and things like that. So it's connecting with the people I want to work with and figuring those things out and moving towards the things that I bring abundance into my life and my, the true friendships and celebrations. So that's kind of cool. Spirit's right. I am trying to figure out the people I like to work with and things like that. All right. So, one little thing. I think I know what this means, but let's double check. Clarify. What it is. That's a little much, but I do like it when it clarifies itself. Okay, that's a story. All right, so for today, for my birthday, for going on in future, and most likely themes throughout this year, we have the Guardians at the Gate. Talks about passageways, openings, gatekeeping, and on the other end of that gate is himself. It's the Emperor of the deck. He stands for natural law, life force, magic, shamanic powers. Either he's going to be standing at the gate and I have to deal with that in order to walk through, or he's the other side of the gate. The gate leads to him. And I'm thinking it leads to him because the Five of Wands, it's drama, it's fighting, it's arguments, it's annoyance. It's things I just don't want to deal with. But we have the King of Wands, who's the fiery, passionate king. He goes after the things he wants. We have the Chariot. So he's very driven. likes to go quickly. Just remember with the chariot, both horses have to be at the same pace or else it goes wonky. We had the 5 of Wands again. So that's really, it's learning how to navigate all the drama, all the fighting, all the arguments, and all the heartbreaks that go through things. Because it's working with the 8 of Pentacles on this justice. So basically, this is my gate. The gate is learning how to navigate through all the pitfalls. Thanks for the heads up, Colin. But this seems like the gate is the drama. It's learning how to navigate and keeping my head high, hold myself with grace, no matter how much things that hurt and things like that, because that's what helps me at the end of the day walk through the gate and move forward into the next steps. That's actually pretty cool. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Colin, now I'm curious. What's Spirit whispering? All right, so next thing fairies told me is the Lady of the Harvest. Completion, cycles are over. It's time to gather the harvest. It can also stand for grief, loss, release, which personally I've had to deal with a lot of that lately. But through all of the things ending and all of the things I've had to let go, I'm learning about generosity. I'm learning about giving equal give and take and balancing the things. I'm learning how to find that Zen with temperance. It's the alchemical change. It's harmony, balance, but it's just learning how to let things flow. And I'm learning how to find the opportunities that come my way. But I have to go through the process and I have to go through all the different stages in order to be able to get to the thing that at the end of the tunnel. And the last card that the fairies have to tell me is Arval the Parrot, communication. I have to learn how to use my voice. Hence, me working on my channel, because that is at the end of the day what's going to bring me that 10 of Cups. The happy home, happy family, what I really truly want at the end of the day, and how to end up finishing and completing cycles and moving forward, travel. But it's me learning how to speak up and speak out the things, and that's what the fairies want to tell me for my birthday. Did you see what Colin said?
He said someone whispered in your ear.
So be careful what they're whispering. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. If you have any questions, let me know. I did a fairy reading for myself and anyone else who watches and who has their birthday.
Cool.
It's kind of
If
interesting.
you'd like to have a little reading by yourself since it's your birthday. Do your own thing for a minute.
Spirit says, you got to deal with the drama in order to get to the next stage. And I'm like, screw the drama. I don't want to deal with it. It can stay where it's at.
What is that? Do you hear that?
Yeah, somebody sounds like they're weed eating. All right, how about you do a reading for me for my birthday?
Okay.
Let's see what they say. I'm going to be selfish today.
You know what?
I know.
I want to do this.
All right. Do I need out of the way?
Nope. These cards. I'm going to use some oracle cards for her today.
Ooh.
I haven't used these yet in any readings.
Oh, that's a deck I so want
I
so
know,
bad.
I love these. Okay. Good girl. Good girl.
She's being good. Let me pet the puppy.
I didn't tell her to stay in there, so she followed me in here.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be clickety-clacking around.
I asked her to stay and sit so I can pet her right here. I think she'll be happy.
Mm-hmm. So we'll have puppies between June 15th and 20th. I think it's going to be the 18th. This is when I calculated. Right up, day after my dad's birthday. They'll probably be born on my dad's birthday, be ornery like him. Gemini puppies.
See?
Very good puppies, though. Very well bred.
Gorgeous
Very
puppy.
good parents. Excellent temperaments. Be about $120 when they're grown, maybe to 150.
Hot dogs.
120 to 150 probably what they'll mature at, depending on if they're male and
You're a
female, male or
lap
female.
dog, aren't you?
Anyway, if anyone's interested, I'll be busy for 8 weeks with puppies.
She's like, just pet me and I'm happy. You got it.
Who's Nessie? Come
Nessie
on
is actually
upstairs, people.
One of my best
It
friends.
says come on upstairs, people.
She was talking about Spirit.
Oh. All right, so what do we have to say for
Let's see.
my fairy on her birthday? Let go and listen to your intuition.
Ooh.
There's that one and that one. Aren't these pretty cards?
Mm-hmm.
Look at those. So let go and listen to your intuition. Let's see what we can do around that now. Use these next.
That's pretty.
Okay, the sun. Look, you listen to your intuition. It's going to
Mm-hmm.
lead you, never lead you astray. Always lead you to the best, to the happy ending, to everything that you want. If you let go, 3 of Wands. Might be traveling. Maybe I feel like this is letting go of, like letting go and literally turning your back on something, traveling away from something.
Or Spirit's just telling you, I can't give you what you want until you let it go. We're waiting on you.
Could be. But I
I'm
feel
like,
like
I'm waiting on Spirit. Spirit's waiting on me.
the
So
letting go is, you needing to turn and focus on something else is what I think. That's going to make it easier to let go. And then we'll see what's coming. I don't know over there. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Didn't we? I had that earlier. Or was it? Yeah, it was 10 of
Mhm.
Pentacles. But yeah, so that's what's coming for you.
nice. I like that. Don't you?
Abundance, happiness, money,
You got it, Nessie.
monies.
Lots of money. I'll take that. See, she's perfect.
Who?
She's laying
Did she
down.
lay down?
Yep.
Good dog.
You're
So
good girl.
how about a yes or no question? You want one of those now? For your
Uh,
little to add to your reading. Oh, okay. Ooh. Y'all heard that question, Spirit.
I
That would
sorry,
be a
Bubby.
yes. That would be good news. It's going to be good news when it happens. You're going to be happy,
That
spontaneous.
actually seems like
I think
it's
you guys
soon.
will be, yeah, and you guys will be, you guys are very passionate and enthusiastic, and looks like
Really good news.
faithfulness. I mean, is he younger than you?
No, he's older.
How much older?
He's 50.
Okay, so look, that's you then.
Mm-hmm.
You're with your enthusiastic stick.
That I am.
There we go, High Priestess as well. So
Intuition
you must be
again.
thinking about it. Yep, you must be thinking about it. So yeah,
That sounds pretty awesome. Thank you.
sounds like a good little reading. And we're gonna do an Amira,
Ooh.
just see what she has to say. That one popped out at me. Mature woman.
Well, I try to
Social
be.
light connector, high society. That could be you, or it could be you might meet someone that's gonna help you out.
True.
Courting man.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah.
I like that.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Here, in fact, you know what? Let's get you some fairies. See what the fairies have to say for you. And if you're new, welcome in everybody. Say hi. If you'd like to cast a question for answers, let us know. We'd be happy to pull some cards for you. Here to celebrate my birthday. And then we're gonna go really celebrate my birthday.
Mm-hmm. We'll have some drinks.
Yo, me and my whiskey
Some
drinking ass.
drinks.
All right, pick a number 1 through 5.
4.
All right.
Almost said 5.
You want me to do? Well, then we're doing 5. You
Okay.
want me to draw or shuffle?
Just shuffle.
Okay.
That's what I like.
There's 1. Yeah, you approve of that one? Do you approve?
Yeah, I have a video of her that I haven't posted yet of her picking some cards.
There's 2. Three. 4. I'm gonna put those 2 together. Actually, no, yeah, those go together. One more, please. 5.
Did I get? Oh no,
Nope.
it's the angels. Sorry.
You're good.
That's crazy. Look, it's a her. That must be the best card in the deck or something. It's probably like the High Priestess. Anyway. Okay.
All right. Clarify, please, Spirit. See what the fairies have to say for Miss Karen. Oh, you know you're on my phone as Katrina, right?
Karina?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You're
That's
on,
what, I mean,
that's what you're on my phone as,
is
Karina's
my-
son.
That's what a lot of people call me. So, Karina with Sun Vibes Tarot.
Yep, Karina's son is your name in my phone.
Keep me at that because I like it. It's been my nickname for a long while. So,
I'm actually gonna leave that over there.
I don't know. I like these. I should probably keep them out, but I've got too many cards out right now. Too many decks. Let me just start putting some.
There's never too many days.
Well, I mean, I have them out. You know what I mean? When they're out, I'm looking at them and going, why is this out if I'm not using it?
At some point in time when I actually do have my own like
Mm-hmm.
area, I'm gonna have a wall
Mhm.
that's gonna have just slots
Mhm.
that all of my decks are on display. So all I have to do
That's
is just
what I
reach up and
want.
grab.
That's what I want. I want mine to be. I was gonna put them behind me on a shelf. I had this little shelf idea, but
Mhm.
you know, this isn't mine, so I can't really do anything until I get to my own.
Well, now these came up together, so I guess I'm gonna read them together.
Mhm.
But overall, ecstasy, ecstasis, and you got list of the shadows. Which I'm here to.
What's that?
So ecstasis is exactly ecstasy,
Yeah,
joy,
yeah, yeah.
motivation, rapture. List of the shadow talks about healing the shadows.
Oh, okay.
It's dealing with addictions,
Yeah,
bondages, self-esteem.
Yep.
So right now, you're finding your way and finding joy while you heal yourself.
Yep. That's what I'm
Because with this 5 of Cups, you know, I always call it the spilt milk card.
Mm-hmm.
It's realizing you still have 2 full
Mm-hmm.
and while you're being sad. So they're saying, yes, you're dealing with sad. Yes, you're dealing with the things, but it's helping you to heal so you can find your joy.
Right.
Fairy speak.
Got it.
The Oakman.
Strong.
Mm-hmm. Leave your past behind you and move on.
These noisy people. I can't wait to get away from noisy people.
It's peaceful.
Yeah, but not when they drive by because it's really loud on the video. When you hear it on the video, it's really loud. Just like me talking to my son was really loud. And I knew it would be, but I was trying to keep it down, but I knew.
All right, so Oakman talks about strength, ancient wisdom, depth. You know, an oak that stood for hundreds of years has
Mhm.
seen a thing or two.
Mhm.
But you, right now, you're going through so much anxiety over everything with the 9 of Swords. Dude, these come out so pretty on camera. Over your 10 of Pentacles. So that 10 of Pentacles was for you too.
Oh, yay.
Like, you have the wisdom, you know what to do. And if you don't, you have that person that gives you that advice. Especially the one that you go to when you're ever anxious. So, but somebody, it's listening to yourself and finding your abundance and stop
Mhm.
worrying so much. Get out of your head.
Pentacles is that? Sorry, I'm touching your part.
No, I don't care.
Oh, yeah, you wanted me to look at them
Yeah.
earlier.
I'm one of those when I do quick reads for people, I make them shuffle. It's fun that way.
I've done that before. I mean, I don't care if people touch my cards, really, because I dust them off every time I touch them anyway.
Key of the fiery sword.
Yeah, and I'm very fairy Aries here.
Active principle, justice, spiritual will, protection. Okay. It originally came out with the King of Cups. So that watery, passion, and emotional, you know. To me,
My Pisces moon.
I always say the King of Cups, he's very emotional, but it's very stoic.
Mm-hmm.
His emotions are deep down, and he does not always talk about them, but he does have them.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hides them well,
very
and
active,
good
very
attitude.
protective. And the Two of Cups was what was hiding. That's what flipped out over.
Okay.
So, protected, protective, justice, very spiritually connected. Two of Cups with the
Two
King.
Cups, loved with my.
King of Cups.
Oh,
Then we have the Singer of Courage. Bravery, moral strength, sublimation, and fear. With the Five of Wands. Talks about that drama, the arguments again, you know.
mm-hmm.
Nobody likes dealing with drama, but sometimes we have to. Right now they're saying, hey, whatever the drama is, just you're going to be okay. You're going to make it through. The Singer of Courage.
Oh, okay.
So you've got the ability to survive anything.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying just have courage through the drama. Just have faith and know that you will make it through.
That's what Colin said. Leave your past behind you and move on. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Exactly.
Then we have. Oh!
What? What is it?
Okay, so Sage talks about wisdom,
Sage.
wisdom, hidden knowledge, retreat, old age, patience. It's as the oak man lives through everything, he sees all. That's his knowledge.
Becomes wise.
This is how he becomes the wise old man.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gift. Lessons. The
From my fairy godmother.
Fairy godmother.
I like fairy godmothers.
Gifts, talents, grace, helpful lessons. Sometimes they're gifts from her or is it a lesson in order to learn. Can be painful. Sucks. But it's how we gain that wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Your gift is learning. She's telling you to take a step back, see things in a different light in order to gain the knowledge you need to.
The Hanged Fae.
Hanged Fae.
That's awesome.
Taking a step back, pausing. Just don't take too long and don't stagnate yourself.
Right.
But your gift, the gift you are being given, is the ability to pause all the things. Everything's handled. Go do the thing you need to do in order to move forward.
Okay.
Both your father awakes, your journey was into you both.
Oh.
Your father.
Your future awaits,
you.
Your journey will soon begin. I'm told to tell you. Okay.
Yay!
Wow,
And then your last ones.
that's a lot. They all.
Hey,
come
those
out.
same three came out for me too.
Ah.
With something else. So that's awesome. Like we really
Wow.
are. Like Colin's correct. We're both our journeys.
Yeah. Imbalance.
Uh-huh. So
Ace of Pentacles starting.
You have the
payments
maiden.
and money and,
So it's a new beginning, a new
Yeah.
birth.
Yeah.
Growth, joy, happiness. But here's the trickster. The gnome.
Oh.
Oh, that gnome. It's creative chaos.
Mhm.
Sometimes chaos can spark a new
Mhm.
idea.
Mhm.
Sometimes he has to create a little trickery to get you to think.
Yeah.
It's wild gifts, and it'll also help you to break bad habits, bad
Mhm.
patterns. Your gift is a new beginning. And it's a new beginning to break the things that you need to break so that you can move forward. Because again, you need to learn to accept the generosity and learn how to balance.
Mhm.
And knowing that it's okay to take if somebody's giving something to you, take the gift.
Mhm.
You earned it.
Mhm.
Just because of the fact that you do balance, you give out so much, you need to learn to accept that too. Because with your Zen, your harmony of balance, your optimal changes is learning how to find that flow and learn how to let some things go and flow into other things and realize it's not as dire as you think because there's an opportunity.
A big new opportunity for money. To me, I don't always think of it as money. I think of it as abundance. Like Even if it's not money, it's abundance of something that makes you
It's a
happy,
spark.
makes you feel good, makes you,
For me, the Ace of Pentacles is usually that idea that can give you more.
Mhm.
It's usually a tangible thing. Who knows? Maybe throughout all the creative chaos and all this trickery that's been going on, it helps you inspire you to create a new product
Mhm.
or a new thing that can give you that. And because of whatever it is, that's how you find your zen.
We're talking about writing. I had a book that I wrote when I was like 21, and I never finished the end of it. And I only let a few people read it. And they still ask me, "Have I written the end of that book yet?" I'm
Dude,
like,
write it.
I need to. But I was thinking of an idea the other day, and I'm like, I thought I was past all that. I thought I was past writing these books, but I still have these ideas that come. My sister believes that the ideas flow, and if you don't take that idea, it goes on to someone else, and someone else creates it and brings it to life.
Oh, I've had a few ideas where I'm like, I've had this lockbox in my head and I know how it got there. I know why it's there.
Mhm.
I've been working through therapy and other ways of getting that lockbox to open, but there is a disconnect between my original content and getting it out. But I have some amazing ideas, and sometimes I'm like, hey, this is a thing I need somebody else to go create. So I have the thing, but I don't want to do the effort. I'm like, few years before DoorDash and Uber Eats and Fast Guys and all of that, actually at one point I was pregnant and I couldn't go anywhere to get anything to eat, and I had cravings like a mother, and I was just like, oh, I really wish somebody would deliver random food. And a few years later,
yeah, they do.
I was like, yay, thank you. Thank you for bringing me food I can't have because I can't go get it and I want it. So
Jennifer said she was going to be on here. I don't see her. I wonder if she would have to go get the link, wouldn't she, unless I share it with her. Let me share it with her.
I also wonder where Twin's at. Twin should have seen the post on the community.
I don't know if everybody's paying attention. Let's see.
This was a random day and time and everything. Like it was
This
just
is
kind
a
of.
YouTube link, right?
Yes.
That's so funny. Look at that. That's hilarious. Oh wait, it's going to the live. That's not what I want. I just wanted the link. I guess I'll just send the link. I'll just copy it and send it to her. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Copy that. I'm actually going to see if I can send it to.
We'll be safe and careful, Colin, for sure. Thank you. Thanks for worrying about us.
I'm
tough. And I think she is too.
I am tough. I am. But I'm also very flighty and I run her off into the night, and who knows where I end up sometimes. One of my best friends found a perfect backpack for me to wear.
Really?
It's got fairy wings, it's purple, and it has a leash, so that way I can put it on when we go out together, and she keeps a hold of me, so I.
He said, see, I do care. Of course
We
you
know-
do.
we knew
know
that.
You're kind. We know you're very kind.
I mean, I've been.
Just because you joke around and stuff, we still know you're kind. Just like me, I joke around. People might think, dang, she's mean. But I'm really not. No, I'm always nice until someone isn't nice to me, and then I can be mean. That's not good. Not a good thing, but
I'm nice until the
me.
kid in my head says it's time for napalm. In which case,
Here, look at this. We gotta try these on your birthday.
ooh,
Fairy dust.
I was wondering about those. Those look cool.
Fairy dust. What is that over there? Is that an ant in the window coming in from outside with the window open? I don't like ants. I'm gonna draw a few for you.
No, it's
You
not.
said if you only knew me, LOL.
It wasn't.
Colin, no, I know you're.
Colin, we keep joking about it, but one day,
No, we're gonna come over there one day.
either we're coming to you or you're gonna end up coming over here to us.
Both,
But it's
'cause I
something.
love to go over there.
Those are so pretty.
Got two of them for you.
Well, thank you.
The first one is rain. Rain, rain comes today. Let all your troubles wash away.
I like that.
Can you see?
Oh, that
It doesn't
is
show up very
pretty.
well there. And then rainbows. In our forest, no trees to debate. Rainbows stand with love, not hate. Oh, sweet.
okay. I love how they came together. Like
I
after
know.
the rain is the
And
rainbow.
Yep. That's great. And I've used these plenty of times, so it's not like they were together.
Peace.
Peace. Friends and family and those who care, peace is yours today to share. All right.
And I've actually been so like I've got massive amount of sleep last night and
It's
today.
very peaceful here.
It is.
And on the comfortable beds, huh?
Oh.
You didn't get the sleep on the other bed, but you slept on one of the comfortable beds.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. You're welcome. Those are gorgeous. Know this, eventually I'm going to end up with
No,
all
I
of
got
those.
these. I got these at Cindy's that fair
Oh, yeah?
that I was telling you is coming
so
in
sorry.
Oklahoma. I wish you would have came for that. We could have seen that next time, maybe. You can come up here
I'm
next
sorry, I
time.
didn't mean to put my foot right there in your face.
She doesn't care.
She didn't.
She does not care.
But there's 1,000 on here wanting me to go live and wanting to contact me, and you have me here. Aww, I'm so
Aw.
glad you're spending my birthday with me. I feel special.
That's nice, Colin. Yeah, he has lots. Contact him. Do you have your channel up? I mean, did your channel have? You said once it had a certain number of subscribers, you would go live or something. I can't remember. I'm just waiting. Because I followed him or, subscribed to his channel when he only had I want to say there were only a few people. 127th month. Yeah, when I did it, I think there was only 3 or 4 people. Maybe I was number 4. Something like that too.
And how
I don't
many is he
know.
wanting to get to? 1,000?
I don't think he cares, but I don't know how many he wants to get to before he'll go live. How many, Colin? Before you'll go live? You need to do some stuff on your community page so people can chat with you and things.
I am waiting to get my community chat area open.
Yours opens at 50.
I have not my 50 yet.
Well, I think 500, but but you daren't tell him. Oh, he's funny.
I'll try not to spread the
Can't
word
wait
for
to
you,
hear
Colin.
how he talks because I see how he talks. I want to hear him talk
Ooh.
like that because he gets to hear us talk.
Uh-huh. I bet you his voice, he should do books on tape.
Really?
I know a few British people who just
Oh,
books
yeah.
on tape. Y'all's voice is just so soothing. And for somebody who's ADD, ADHD like me, I can zone out listening to certain people and just focus on a puzzle or dishes or chores. And I just zone out listening because it's very soothing.
Deep voice.
See, now I really have to hear it.
I just want to hear it because of the accent.
And now
think
you're
that
getting to
deep
see what
voice.
I look like. You're getting to see. Now we want to see what you look like.
He doesn't want anyone to see what he looks like for some reason. I think Jan knows what he looks like. I think him and Jan go to that church together. Pretty sure.
Oh, I thought I dropped the card. That was a quick catch. That didn't fall. Let's see. Who else in here? Besides Colin. Oh, I think you're one. Colin's one. And I don't know the third.
Yeah, he said he's met Jan. I thought Jan and you were friends. Y'all went to that church or whatever together.
What the? Yeah, but
Somebody might be going through a
no.
rough patch.
Actually, this seems to me a little bit.
It seems a little harsh.
Um.
A bit. I mean, this is the Seven of Swords and the Devil and Death.
Okay. Oh, that's what I thought. Okay. Sorry, this actually means something a little bit more for me.
Okay.
King of Swords is usually Jason.
Okay.
So the sword he's very sharp. He's wanting to cut that.
Okay. The
See,
Devil. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
secretly cutting off a whole bunch of stuff. So because he's trying to level up, and that's how he levels up is by cutting.
Okay.
And it's an offer to cut that out.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I know that just it ended up being an extremely personal read, and some of my stuff I will say out there with glee. Some of it's just a little more.
Yeah.
But does that not see that now? How? Because we talked about the moving and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
In order for me to get to there, that has to be cut.
It's just the Seven of Swords. I'm like that. I guess that's just a shady.
No, it's him doing it secretly behind
Okay.
getting rid of Joe so I can. He's getting us a place, and he's done with that bullshit. Like Seven of Swords is not always bad.
No, it's not.
Like sometimes Seven of Swords can mean somebody's planning a surprise party.
And it can also mean that someone's just taking away what they need to fight with tomorrow. But normally when I get the Seven, especially if I get the Seven of Swords, if it's a love reading, I'm never going to ever think that's a good thing.
I
mean,
didn't think this
once or twice I've had a reading where I didn't feel it was bad, but normally
I think this is just
not
what
one of my
he's
favorite cards.
dealing with. And right now he's
Death
cutting.
doesn't bother me. The Devil doesn't bother me because I know it's things that are temporary, that are, death can be a whole new beginning after.
Who won't leave, Colin?
He won't leave. Sorry. I'm trying to run someone off.
So, but yeah, it's just one of those, he's figuring out how to step up into this energy
Mhm.
and how to level up. And in order to do so, he has to end the things that don't serve. But in order to help me get out of where I'm,
Yeah.
it's that.
Makes sense.
Aw, thank you. You set up. What's up? I'm going to work on convincing him he needs to buy me a puppy because I'm like, it's a medical necessity now. I haven't had a spell in months. And for me to have one randomly when I did not switch positions and she just sensed it.
Yeah. They're good dogs.
Mm-hmm.
She's my service dog.
Alrighty.
Oh, I start yawning. Oh my gosh. Why am I
See, I'm almost wondering if you're going to make it out to go drinking.
I'll make it out for a little while. I just don't know how long. Is that him throwing something away?
I don't know.
Don't even think about it. Barking loud and scaring everybody.
What'd you do?
You hear her go like
What'd
she's
you do?
about to bark. Her face.
Alrighty. Thank you all for my first live. It's been almost an hour. It has been
It's
fun.
been over an hour. Or when did we start?
It was about 6:10 when we
Okay.
started. And it's 7:10 now, so it's been exactly an hour.
Okay.
Not bad. Oh, actually 58 minutes and 35 seconds.
Okay. Let's wait till it's an hour for real.
Oh, you want to know how the chicks
Oh,
are
my
doing?
chicks. Well, a stupid little dog came over here and ripped. I mean, he wasn't, the dude is like this tall. He's a little stupid dog. These people had him tied up with a horse lead rope. And I guess he wanted to eat my chickens so badly that he chewed through his lead rope. Came over here early in the morning on Wednesday, 5 days ago. And by the time I looked out the window in the morning, I saw him with one of my chickens that he was killing, and I saw the other bodies laying around. That was it. That dude ain't no more. So he tried to run away, but he didn't make it. And I have no shame, no sadness or anything for that because I'm pretty sure he didn't make it. So don't come kill my chickens. I love my chickens. I love all my animals. And my dog, my huge dog, she doesn't even mess with my chickens. She knows better. So I can actually have her help me to catch them. But anyway, so I'm sad, but I still have one that I thought was dead. He came back with his leg hanging, my little rooster, and my bigger ones are all okay because they were in a different cage, but the small ones that are only like 5 or 6 weeks old, they're the ones that got attacked, and it makes me so mad. I still feel upset about it, but anyway, I have my big pens ready to set up, but I hadn't built my pen, and that's what I was supposed to do. That would have kept them safe because I had that 2 years ago when I had my chickens, and nothing bothered them. I had a hot fence on the outside, just a little bit up from the ground, and then a little higher, and it kept everything out of there. Nothing tried to go in there. Thank you, Colin. But yeah, I love my chickens. I'm attached to my animals. So that dog is a goner. I haven't seen him since, so I'm pretty sure he didn't make it. And I know some people will be like, oh no, poor dog. No. And it really should have been his owners, because they're the ones that didn't take care of their dog and keep him up. But yeah, anyway. So that's how my chickens are. How are yours? You got 25 here if I want them. You know you love your chickens. Another 26. You got 26. I thought that was 25. Man, that's a lot, Colin. But I have quite a few too. I gave the baby 4 more on Friday when I took her home. She's on summer break right now. I gave her 4 more, so that cut down a bit on how many I had. So, how are yours doing, though, Colin? Damn sick of eggs. He said that last time too. Oh, the only thing I don't like is how they're dirty. You know how they dirty up everything? You have to find strategic ways to put their food and their water to hang it, or put it somewhere where they can't get on it and poop all over it. Because that's what they do. They poop on everything. Darn chickens.
Souffle.
But my 2, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I saved 2 of them. One of them, his chest was hanging out, and I saw his stomach, and when he would eat, the food was coming out. So I cleaned him up really good with peroxide. I pulled his skin up. I stitched it closed. After I'd done the peroxide twice, 2 days in a row to make sure there was no infection. Put antibiotic ointment all over him, all in there. Then put it up but I left it where it could drain. And I wanted to be a vet, and I've done a lot of stuff with my own animals many times. So I stitched him up, and the dude is flying out of the little cage I have him in the bathroom and pooping on the floor. So I finally figured out it was him.
He cleans it out for you.
Oh, yeah. That's what I keep my shavings, the shavings and stuff, and I'm using them for some of my plants right now. I gotta put some more dirt in the top and leave the shavings in the bottom, and also because that fills up the big buckets so that they're not so, you don't have to use so much dirt or topsoil. But, yep. My little chickens, I guess they're okay. Blue is still hopping around on his little leg, but I think if I take that popsicle stick off, he might be able to walk. But Pedro's all over the place, so he's going out. He's ready to go outside, but I can't leave Blue alone. So I'm burning up in here. My face is red. I'm so hot.
I'm comfortable.
Whew. You're always like, you didn't even have the AC on in that room. I can't understand how you can sleep in there without it.
Told you, it takes a lot. I'm actually kind of looking forward to menopause
Oh, Lord.
and heat flashes. And then somebody said, it's kind of like you have a fever. And I was like, I always get cold when I have a fever. That's not fair. I want it to be warm. For once in my life, I want to be warm. I am one of those.
Wow. And I can't help but laugh over what I just read. I'm sorry. Little girl trying to be 30 inches. That's long. That's a huge cucumber plant. That's insane. Like, that's literally almost 3 feet. That's like giant pumpkins and watermelons. They're, the giant pumpkins and squash they do here. They're gigantor. He said, and don't laugh. Like, I can keep from laughing. Look at her. Oh,
so many jokes, so little Tom.
I'm telling you.
I have the bad.
I'm telling you. That's funny.
I
Yeah, I'm burning the hell up. I'm about to have to get out of here.
want to say thank you for everybody for joining us. Thank you for sharing my birthday with me, I figured I'd start celebrating my birthday every year with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll actually.
He says we're both blushing. No, I'm just hot. Colin, my face has been red for like 20 minutes. I'm burning up.
No, I'm not necessarily blushing, but I am definitely laughing.
Me too. Yeah, I'm just hot. Golly, I'm sweating. All right, so I'm gonna get out of here. Are you ready to get out of here?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head
But I'm
off.
gonna I'll have a live hopefully this weekend.
Okay.
Hopefully.
I will be headed back to my side of the states in the morning.
Mm-hmm. I'm taking her back to the station.
Oh, it reminds me. Make me look this thing up when we get.
Oh yeah, okay, when we're done.
When
with
we're done.
this. Okay. See y'all later. We're gonna go have some drinks now and have a good birthday celebration.
Yep. Thank
Thanks
you
for
all.
being here.
And
We'll take care, Colin. Thank you.
hopefully, once I get that 50 subscribers, I can continue going live on my phone. If not, I will have to wait until I get to a computer again.
Mhm.
But other than that, thank you all for having a great day, great time.
Bye-bye.